Good morning, everyone. I am A MAAJITHA BEGAM from Hajee Karutha Rowther Howdia College, Uthamapalayam, Theni district, Tamilnadu. And my topic is documentation of medicinal plants in Valayapatti, NAMAKKAL district, Tamil Nadu. And it's my pleasure to present my findings to you. So coming to the introduction, each and every human civilization on the earth has been rooted in the biodiversity of nature. The survival of humanity depends on biodiversity and genetic resources. And then biodiversity is very important for human life as we depend on plants, microorganisms and earth's animals for food, medicine and industrial products. That point we can realize during this worst pandemic situation, and each and every step, each and every illness definitely it was cured by the medicinal use plants only. So, number of medicinal plants traditionally used for over 1000 years named Rasayana are present in herbal preparations of Indian traditional healthcare systems. So, we are not very new to the medicinal plants and its usage. We are using from the our old generations. And medicinal plants play an important natural wealth of a country, and India is one of the important country which has a lot of important genus and species of plants. And documentation and field survey is both are very important and important step towards that plant conservation. So, based on this point of view, my topic is documentation of plants in that Valayapatti village, Namakkal. And this present study involves that collection of the plants and documentation of the detail of the each and plant species like scientific name, vernacular name and family, and wild cultivated ornamental plants also included in that work. So this work has been done successive weeks and months. This is the location of that working place. Here that Valayapatti at Namakkal, it is nearly 10 kilometers away from that Namakkal district, and it was done during the June 2018 to June 2019, and that identification has been done with the help of Flora of Presidency of Madras. And coming to that result, I have listed out the plants which are identified from me at that Valayapatti place. Here I have registered like botanical name, vernacular name, family, and then like Abrus precatorius is the botanical name, and then vernacular name is Gundumani, it is in Tamil, and then family is Fabaceae. So likewise I have registered here. So overall I have registered 325 plants which is completed with Jujubas jujuba, and these are the plants which I have taken that photo at that location. And coming to the identification number of families, number of families I have actually collected 83. I have collected 83 families, and I have it is registered that number of genera and number of species. Based on number of genera and species, that Amaranthisi registered highest number of species like Fabaceae, and Poaceae registered highest number of species like Fabaceae, Euphobiaceae, Acanthaceae, and Poaceae registered highest number of genus and species. So, dicotyledons, monocotyledons, among this dicotyledons in the polypetalae found to be very high in the families, that is 44 families and 75 genera and 149 species, and gammopetalae registered 16 families, 69 genera and 115 species, and monoclamidae registered 8 families, 24 genera and 36 species. And coming to the monocotyledons, the families are 15, genera 19, and species 25. So different types of plants surveyed in the study area, and number of plants, I think 326 is total number of plants. And this dicotyledons, in the dicotyledons, wild plants are 152, and monocotyledons are 22. And then coming to the cultivated plants, dicot registered 82 and monocot found to be 13. Coming to the ornamental, dicot found to be 50 and monocot found to be 7. So here the total number of plants separated into wild, cultivated and ornamental. And total number of species have been recorded. These are belongs to the 83 genera and 83 families. And among this, Fabaceae, Amaranthacea and Poaceae, Cucurbitaceae families found to be very high among the total plants. So many families were represented by a single plant, and dicotyledons undoubtedly dominant in this area. And this coming to that location, on location character, this area is village only, but nowadays due to the urbanization and construction of road building and road building and other constructions, that habitat become fragmented into isolated patches, and it leads to extinction and leads to that vanishing of medicinal plants. So I hope this study definitely would be useful in preventing the loss of medicinal plants of the particular area. And the present study ensures that the recordings showed that much knowledge can be learned from investigating herbals available in the study area, and these plants may have their acute potential new drugs to treat various ailments. So this is the urgent need to conserve and preserve and protect all the medicinal plants in everywhere. These are the literatures I have collected while conducting this work.